Hello, and I'm gonna say who Mexico should call up in the qualifiers against Canada and the United States of America. Personally, I don't really know who to call, like who they should call up. This is a current squad right now, but this was against Ecuador, so it's like all the young players, including the goalies, and yeah. But I think I'm saying who we should call up right now. So I don't know really who we should actually call up. It really depends on like how we want it to be, but if I want to search up, let's say I'm gonna restart this whole thing, and I'm gonna say who we should call up and who I think we should call up. Who we should call up. First, I'm gonna go to like how many players can you call up in a national team? Team. So 11 obviously start, but I think it's more than that because you have the bench as well, and it really depends. I forgot how it works. I really don't know. I'm going to check like how it works, but I don't know. I really don't see 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. These were 18 against Ecuador, but against teams like, I don't know. I'm gonna check one football because I don't know. Call up. It didn't update it at all. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I really don't want to count, but I have to. Alright, anyways. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's a lot of shit. I know. I don't think. Oh, no. I'm not going to. Oh, wait. Now I get it. Never mind. I'm going to count the players that were not called up because no one was called up except for probably Roscoe. This was like the this was the D team for like Mexico. So let's say Kotel was 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 players should be called up. 24 goalkeepers. We shouldn't really be exaggerating who should be called up when it comes to goalkeepers. I think we should be 3 goalies. Because it's just 2 games, so we're just probably just gonna play 1 goalie, and just in case if an emergency injury or something like that happens, we can have a second option. And yeah, The 3 goalies that should be in goal. Number 1 list is Ochoa. Currently a great goalkeeper. I mean, decent. The only good goalkeeper we have at the moment. Our next should be Acevedo. And the next, in my opinion, should be Talavera. What that Martino is going to do is probably going to do Ochoa, Talavera, and Oroz and Cota. But he's probably going to do that. So, I mean, I don't care. 24 players. Defenders. I honestly think we should do like 2 fullbacks for each and then just 4 center backs. There'd be 6 defenders, so we've already had 10 players. Our 10 defenders, I honestly don't really know. 6 defenders. Let's start off with left back. I think should be our first choice. Should we get Ortega from Genk? It's done really well. I think he's gonna come back from the national team soon. Gallardo for left back. Then we go right back, which is probably best options are probably Sanchez and probably Chaca Rodriguez. Center backs, I think our 4 options should mainly be Johan Vasquez, Araujo, Moreno, and Montes. Pretty much our main center backs in this team, so I guess that works out. Next, is midfielders. We've already covered like many. We covered 3 goalkeepers. We covered 6 of us, so it's 10 players, and we still have 14 to go. Our midfielders should be our main one, Hector Herrera, Guardado, Alvarez. I think those 2 are the main ones we should call up. These are 2 important games, so these 3 will probably be our main ones. Then we have some other like really underrated players that we have: Cordova, Rodriguez, and Luis Romo. I mean, not forget about that. Then we have probably should call up Lainez and Pineda, and probably Dos Santos. See, I think 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is a lot of midfielders, but I mean, it's enough. We're not gonna play Lainez and Pineda in the midfield spot every time, but I think it's enough. Maybe not. Maybe, you know what? No. Maybe remove Dos Santos. I think, in my opinion, shouldn't be playing. I think it should be Gutierrez. Those should be our main midfielders, I think. Plus, Herrera plays for Atletico, Guardado, Real Betis, Alvarez. What does Alvarez play? Oh yeah, Ajax. I'm stupid. Cordova, America, Rodriguez, Monterrey, Moramo, Cruz Azul, Lainez, Real Betis. Pineda plays for Cruz Azul, about to switch to Celta Vigo soon, and Gutierrez in the PSV in the Netherlands. Unfortunately, he's in the bench most of the time. He barely plays, but he's not that bad, but he doesn't do anything. You know what I mean? But I think he's going to get called up. But I think, based on Gerardo Martino, I don't think he's going to even call up Lainez or Gutierrez at all. I think instead of Lainez, I think Alvarado will get called up. And instead of Gutierrez, I think Jonathan Dos Santos will be called up. And I don't want that to happen. Our 4 strikers, 5 actually, attackers. Our main one should be probably Lozano, Corona, and we should probably Jimenez. So. Then we have two more, and I think that should be Vega, and I think Funes Mori. There's no point of bringing Chicha. I wish we can bring Chicha, but I don't think we will. If we bring him, I think we'll bring him in the World Cup, though. Maybe for, like, this last World Cup, but he won't play. He's definitely better than Funes Mori, and definitely, maybe even better than Raul Jimenez at the moment. But I just don't think Gerardo Martino will ever call up Chicharito ever again. And I think this should be the squad. This is fine. The main team should be Ochoa, Ortega, Jorge Sanchez, Araujo, and Vasquez in the center back. Our midfield should be Herrera, Alvarez, and Guardado. Maybe Guardado in rotation between Guardado and Alvarez, and maybe Guti. Attacker should be the main three, Corona, Lozano, and Jimenez. Maybe rotation between the wingers with Vega, Pineda, and Lainez. In the striker role between Vega, Funes Mori, and Jimenez. I think this should be fine. I think we might have a chance of winning when we have this team, a better chance, and we might, but I don't know. It depends how our form is and how well we do in the training, because this is the first time we've had our A team since 2020 in friendlies versus the Netherlands. It's been a while. So yeah, it's hard. We haven't played this good in a while. I don't know if we'll beat the United States, but let's see how well we do. I don't know who to root for this game, the United States or the Mexico. But I guess I'm more favorable to Mexico. But I'm gonna go root for them, I guess. I think I'm gonna root for Mexico for this one. I have a big feeling they'll win it. Because the one with the Gold Cup, I was not expecting them to win that one. Even though they had their A team versus C team, I just had a feeling the United States was going to win that one. The Nations League, I had no idea. I just went with my gut and just sided Mexico because I thought they just always win. But the United States proved them wrong. But here, I don't know. No Pulisic, no Reina. Seems really tough. It's going to be really tough without them. So I think Mexico's going to win slightly 3-2-1. Slightly.